not just our gym, but other gyms, all the gyms that you're going to. I'm going to put together a few tip videos on barbell lifts, and then also how to hit different muscle groups to get the best out of the muscle group. So in this case, we're going to focus on today the bench press. The bench press, to me, is the king of building chest, but it's also can be done in different varieties. So generally, if you treat it like you're sitting up for a push-up, we kind of want to sit like an M base. So you're not going too wide, we're going to have an M base, and that's going to be the ultimate position for whether you're doing a push-up or a bench press. For the bench press though, depending on the width of your hands, is going to have a different feeling, it's going to work a different area. So if your goal is to improve the shape of your chest, you may want your hands a little bit wider, which is going to allow more of the stretching of the muscle and then the contraction on the way back up again, okay? If your goal is to get your 1 rep max to improve, or to improve your 3 rep maxes or 5 rep maxes, then generally you're going to have a bit more of a power based stance, okay? But either or, depending on where your hands are, there are certain key points that really should be the same for all of them. So let's go through them all. First off, your base has to be solid. Personally, I like to have be on my toes more rather than have my feet flat, and have my feet anchored on the edge of the bench, okay? Then the next step is your shoulders, not your hips, your shoulders, okay? You have your shoulders pushed into the bench, right? So once you set your bar up, you're gonna anchor them in. Your hips can have a bit of movement here, okay? They don't have to be fixed to the bench the whole time, you know? Especially on that really, really heavy rep, you're gonna allow them to have a little bit of movement. But ideally, you know, don't allow yourself to have the flat back, you know? The days of being told to have a completely flat back, that's long gone, okay? You can allow that little natural arch to remain on your back, or in some cases, really lift the hips out of the bench press, you know? Bench press is measured from your chest to the lengthening of your arms, okay? But like I say, where you put your hands will determine what goal you're hitting. So a little bit wider has more of that traditional body build style movement. A little bit narrower, turn the elbows in, we'll have more of a power press. Either or, once we unhook the bar, we're then going to focus on turning the elbows in to engage the chest. Take it down, let it touch the chest, power out. Okay, so for the wider stance, I'm getting my pinky on the smooth parts of the bar, okay? It's a 20 kilo bar, unhook, and then before I press, elbows, I'm pushing my shoulders in, I'm turning my elbows, okay? Take it down, hit the chest, power out. Each time I've got my heels hooked, and when the hips can move if I need to, but I'm not going to let them move as much, okay? Rack it in. Now if I'm going for more of a power press, I'm going to take my thumbs, so my thumbs are actually inside the smoother part of the bar. This is pretty much standard for all 20 kilo bars, and more or less all have the same lines, the same standard here, okay? Then unhook. Once again, turn the elbows in, and it has a little bit more of a narrower feel. Sometimes you've got to get the balance just right. Draw it down, just at the base of the chest, power up. Now you're going to find straight away, the bar will move freer, because you're taking a little more of a narrower press, okay? Between the two of them, for building the chest, that is the king movement, you know? If you can get on the barbell bench press, get it done. When we get back to the gym opening up, initially, I don't expect you to be allowed to use spotters, people to help you out with the bar. So you're going to have to learn good, safe techniques. So making use of these things is going to be critical no matter what gym you're at, because there's very likelihood is you're not going to have someone behind you to watch the bar. You're going to have to keep those 2 meters apart, okay? Right, that's your tips on bench press. Drop us a comment, let us know how you think of that one. There'll be others coming up soon. We've got to deal with deadlifts, we've got to deal with the overhead press, clean and press, we'll also get to deal with different varieties of squats. And then we're going to focus on bodybuilding techniques as well, how to get the best for your buck out of different muscle groups. Alright team, take care.